I am shy. Oh my gosh, amazing. You want me to scream? Oh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, welcome. Rotate the voice back this way. Want me to rotate this way? I'm sorry, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. I wanted to come on here and actually do it live. I am a mom. I'm an autistic mom. My name is Therese, and this year I want to be serious, right? I want to do stuff that I do every day, drag you guys along the way. I on here, it's so hard to get space on my phone. Like, I struggle with space to get space on my phone. And guess what? I was like, why am I like stressing? I can live stream this like I used to. So we're back in this. Good morning. If you're a mom who's struggling like I was, running around, overwhelmed, tired, no sleep, you're in the right place. But before that, let's make some tea, or maybe some coffee, or maybe both. So, how are you guys doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, if you're a mama struggling, good morning. So, this is like if I want to wake up early, if I want to get my day started, I have to wake up this early and a little bit before my kids, so I will be able to get things done. But let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make some coffee. I don't want to make coffee because the coffee machine, my hubby got me this coffee machine. It's espresso right here. But that thing just makes so much noise. Like it makes so much noise. I can't deal with that right now. So instead of doing that, we're just gonna drink some tea. We're gonna clean up this place or tidy up the place, and we're just gonna hang out. Since why? We're gonna hang out because that's what I do in the morning, and I'm bringing you guys with me. Good morning. How are you? I'm Therese. I'm a mom. I'm a mom of three, and I have my youngest is autistic, so I'm sharing with moms things that I used to struggle with that has helped me. So come along, let's do this. Let's support each other. And if you're not following me, go ahead and follow me on here. And yeah, let's connect. That's what we're gonna do. 2026. Let's connect. Don't be sleep. Honestly, like I haven't been. I barely sleep. I used to work at night, but I barely sleep. So the time that I'm like, why am I still just laying in bed? I just need to come up on here and do a live and say hello. Buenos dias. Good morning. I started warming up my tea. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. I see Thomas. How are you? Let's make some tea. Good morning, guys. I am my mama. This is every day. Every day I wake up. I try to wake up around this time. That's like I'm setting my goal to wake up around this time and get stuff done. Like what? Getting myself some tea. So we're gonna do that. I need a tea bag. So guys, I'll be talking, I'll be moving around and don't mind me. Um as long as you can hear me, please. Hi, say hi in the comments. Please say hi. Hello. Hello, Thomas. You have to go to school? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have to get kids ready for school. So that's why I'm up. That's a big cup? Yes. This is the mama cup, right? I have a bunch of days from Target and Dollar Tree. This is a big cup. It's gonna be filled up. And guess what? Sometimes I don't drink the whole thing, but guess what? This mama need the caffeine. This mama need like I survive or I thrive on caffeine. Like, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Louis. Yeah, we gotta get some caffeine, right? If you're waking up at 6, I've been up since like or something, right? And I'm just like, okay, let's just do this. It's a new year, happy new year, by the way. And it's been a while since I've done a live stream on here, but I gotta get back on it. Like I gotta get back on it. You know what I mean? So let's do this. Let's get us monetized, right? I'm a mom. I'm figuring every way to get monetized on here and everywhere, right? So first, I need my coffee. Oh, actually, tea. Actually, this tea actually has caffeine, right? Like most of the tea, unless it says decaf. So, but yeah, follow or subscribe. On this one is subscribe. It's been a while since I've been on here, so subscribe if you would like to follow along. If you like cleaning videos, if you are a mom, if you're a mom with a special need child, come on here. Let's connect. Let's get up early. Let's stay up. Let's stay up and watch our kids. Right now, I was trying to whisper because the last thing I want is wake up my kids. Well, the little one. You know what, guys? I thought I had so much water, but I don't have that much water in this kettle. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have enough? Yes, I have enough. But yeah, so I'll be behind you over here putting some water in the kettle. But so as mamas, and I'm sorry guys that I'm not there. Sorry. As mamas, we have to get up early. Like one of the things I've noticed, it's a routine with children. You have, especially autistic. That's usually what I talk about because that's I have an autistic child. You have to wake up early. Like you have to have a routine. Like if you're waking up the same time as them, that's not gonna happen. Like you're not gonna get out of the door like you're thinking. You're not gonna be rushing any kid to go anywhere. You know what I mean? So, and I'm sorry, I'm like being with a my phone. But yeah, you need to be able to wake up earlier than them and get the day started. Otherwise, I'm telling you, you're gonna be running around kukuloka, you're gonna be running around. So has helped me is waking up, going to bed. It started from yesterday. Last night I went to bed like around 11 because I was like watching Netflix or scrolling or maybe watching Netflix or Prime too. So please don't do that, right? I don't do that every day, but I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna tackle these lives on here. So, anyways, but mamas, if you want a little thing that will help you, go to bed early, cut it out with the whatever watching Netflix, go to bed early, wake up earlier before then, right? And then get the stuff done, get ready. So that's what I usually do. But before all that, I need some energy. Like that's what somebody said. That's a big cup. It's a big cup. I need the energy. You have no idea. I need the energy. I need to wake up earlier. I need to sit down. I need to either read, meditate, or I don't know, pray or right. Like we can't be sleeping because I don't know, like that feeling of just like not losing sleep. And yeah, see, I'm losing people already. But thank you so much, guys. Did I even say thank you for being here? Thank you so much for being on here, for joining me. Thank you. Strong Kid. Hello, Strong Kid. I saw people, but it didn't show me all the names. So I hope you guys are having a good morning. Hello, hello, welcome. This is Therese. I am a mama and I am an autistic mom, so I share things about that and just the reality of being a mom. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I was pretty much struggling and overwhelmed. That's why this page I have had it, this YouTube I've had it for a couple of years, but I was trying to do too much. And then in the midst of all that working, not sleeping. So I was just it was just too much. So I had to like I'm like sweating and I'm trying to drink tea. That's not a good idea. But yeah. So after going through all that, after figure out all this stuff, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom. And guess what? I'm doing better, right? It's okay, it's giving me like a couple of things for like Q&A and stuff like that. I don't know. I would do maybe my own Q&A. I'm not sure, but oh my God, I don't know. Guys, this this live this is my first time this year being live on YouTube. There's a lot of things that have changed, and your girl don't know all that stuff. I'm 40 years old. I feel like I'm not in, with the newest things. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not there with the newest. I'm not tech savvy. So this is how I get my water drinking. So you're gonna laugh if I say this. My daughter always think it's funny because I'll make a big jug of tea, and guess what? I'll be chewing on ice or have ice water. It's like, okay, you warm yourself up and then you cool yourself down. But yeah. So where are you guys watching from? Where are you guys watching the stream? Do you mind if I'm gonna be talking and cleaning up my table? I just feel like when it's like this, when there's stuff around, it just makes me like, what are you watching from? What are you watching the live from? Good morning. Good morning. If you're joining in, this live stream is and will be just morning of it's a realistic morning. We're not gonna do all this fluff. Aesthetic, that's like out of the window. We're just real. We're real here. We wake up, we get ready. I usually do like my daily routine when I wake up. That way, because if the kids are up, I won't be able to do all that stuff. You know what I mean? So getting those done, and getting all that those done, and usually the night before, getting ready for bed, and then in the morning, brushing my teeth, my face, and getting, before you come out here. So because when the kids are up, get them ready and out of the door, being dropped off to school. And somebody say that they go to school. Are you in university? Strong kid. What are you studying if you're in university or high school? And then guess what? Even though I wake up super early, excuse me, guess what I do? I get distracted. I get distracted doing something. It's always like, let me read this. Let me go and watch so and so's video. Before you know it, oh crap, it's time to go, kids. But we don't want that to be every day. By the way, I gotta take the puppy out. Oh, I gotta take the puppy out. I don't know whose headphones these are, but the puppy threw them. So this is last night's mess that I'm cleaning up. I was like I mentioned, I wanted to just get stuff ready for this morning for coming on here on live. So, and yeah, we can clean this up and while we spend some time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, now that I think I'm cooled down, I can take a sip of my tea, and I like to um. Yesterday I learned the word. See, that thing fell in there. Like, oh my gosh! Now I gotta scoop it up. I like to steep. I learned that word yesterday, which I already know, but I was on live yesterday on Facebook. I couldn't remember. Like, sorry guys, I'm here. I couldn't remember. I was like, so I like to steep, the tea bag for like couple minutes because I feel like that's where you get you know, the full caffeine. So after that, then I can drink it. And guess what? I'm gonna throw a little slice of lime. But that lime, it can be bitter if it's um if it's too big. So this is the first thing that I do. You'll be like, somebody mentioned that this is a big cup. It's a big cup. That's the first thing I do. I'll drink maybe half of this tea, like warm tea, and then later on I'll drink maybe coffee or another tea. But this is just for the caffeine, and I don't drink coffee like that. Even though my husband got me that machine, I'm learning to make um some cappuccinos. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll make some. This is good. But yeah, but I'm a tea girl. I'm a tea girl. I'm a tea girl. Well, I'm not a girl anymore. I'm a woman. I'm a tea girl. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. See, this place is a mess. So instead of me blabbering, let me get my little hands to work. And I say I will share cleaning videos. So in case you're like, okay, lady, like stop giving me a headache. I'm sorry for giving you a headache moving this thing around. And I'm moving around. Maybe I'll leave it up a little bit. But so we're gonna clean this counter. And for my mental, I feel better if it's clean. I got these little things. They're called magic cloth. And this, they just use you just use water. Just use water and clean and you're good to go. Like that's all you need. No, no chemicals, no soap, nothing. But on a regular for my counters, I use this. Right. I use this. Sometimes I put soap and I do all this smashy stuff, but this is the only thing that you need, like what it's recommended and other stuff, things that have granite to be using granite. So, but let's just clean, let's just clean. See cars and stuff like that. All this needs to go in the laundry. Yeah, we are here. Good morning, wherever you're watching. Wherever you are, United States, I don't know. Do I do I have anybody in Africa? Hello. I think Strong Kid already went to school. It's like this is past my time is central. Somewhere else is like 7 in the morning. Where are you watching from? Can you guys hear me? Sometimes I do. I think that they can hear me, but the headphones are already disconnected. But I hope that's not the case. These things, I love these things. Cleaning. The first step is to remove all the food, which you can't really tell, but my counters, you can't really tell, but usually when you touch, you feel the crumbs. But I'm just going ahead and just doing this. But if you're interested in if you like cleaning videos, mom, mom life, this is your page. And this year, I don't switch, I added stuff. always done videos on cleaning, cooking, motherhood, motivation, and all that stuff. So this year, I am taking all that up and putting my focus on helping people like me, or just having a community of women that are on here that have kids with special needs, especially autistic kids. So we like I was looking for a space, right? I'm like looking for a space. I want to connect with other moms. And I'm like, why can I create that space? Right? Let's create that space together. This will be a page where you can go and share. And pretty soon I'll have a Facebook group, but I already have a Facebook group for cleaning and motivation, motivating moms to clean. And I'm so excited that that group got more than 1,000. I was like celebrating yesterday. Ah, you guys have no idea. And it grew really big. But guess what? I already have a bigger platform on there, with my page. And yeah, so I'm here with moms. As moms with special needs kids, we try. It's so hard for us to be running around working. Like it's impossible for us to be running with schedules. I'm telling you, it is so impossible. Like wow, you can make it, but you'll be running like cuckoo. I'm telling you, I was running like cuckoo for the last couple years until now. I'm a stay at home, and I'm staying at home, and I'm able to actually sleep, right? Like I'm able, and thanks to my husband for um, you know, he's able to take care of everything else. But we also need, as mom, I'm like, I need to be doing something. Like while my kids now, I'm able while my kid is at school or anywhere else, I'm able to be making income with the videos that I'm doing. So as mom, we gotta figure out what can I do? What can I do? I'll be on here if I have to be on here. I'll be on Facebook. I'll be on TikTok. I'll be everywhere, right? Like you gotta figure out where you're gonna be. But guess what? Being everywhere doesn't mean that you're gonna generate income, right? Like you're gonna have to learn ways how to do that. And I finally in 2024 figure out ways to do that on one of the platform. All this time I was just like making videos for the sake of making videos. And then I did it and I was like, wait, what? So I'm here to tell you, mama, yes, you can make it, but you need to sit down and make a plan and learn from people that are doing it. So it's either anybody that is really teaching it and making videos and going viral and all that stuff. So I love these little things. They're actually from Dollar Tree. They're actually car how should I say, like car wash thingy. But guess what? People in the cleaning video making people everywhere I've seen, even people that clean people's houses, because that's the channels that I follow and whatnot. They use this, but so anyways, I had to go to Dollar Tree one of those days that I used to go Dollar Tree to buy my cleaning stuff because they can be expensive. I started buying cleaning products, but once I started generating income and once I learned that you can make money from making videos, so I went and Dollar Tree was my friend, still my friend. Anyways, these things they clean. I'm drying. So after I clean it with just water and this cloth, these cloths are so good. So after I clean this, you dry this. Like you have to dry your counters. And you need the microfiber. And these things are so good, right? They're so good. And that would be that for this. But yeah, guys, you guys like you wanna ask me something? Mm, 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 mm. And like all these dances, like, did you notice, like, I mentioned like at the beginning that Sorry, I'm behind you. Let me just put this down and talk for a second. I mentioned that I wake up early. If I want to get things done, I have to get up before my kid. So I'm looking at the time and I have to wake them up. Like I usually like to wake them up at 7, but I'm looking at the time, I still have like more than half an hour. So that's how sometimes I'm like whispering. It's not, it's because once he's up, he'll be over here crying and you know, but yeah. Anyways, how were you guys watching this from? I gotta look at something really quick. Where are you guys watching this from? Yeah, like I said, cleaning, drinking tea, this wasn't a good idea. And being, I have this, um, like I have a little light that I use with my stand. That's why it feels like I'm burning up. But yeah, so for all the mamas, sorry guys, I'm like, maybe I need more water. So if you're a mom, if you're overwhelmed, if you're tired, tired to the point that you sleep but you're still tired, this is your place. We're gonna be on here. We're gonna be moms, supporting moms. Just, you know, it's like you can be just a caregiver dad too. Like this is your page. We're gonna be sharing our struggle and what you can do to help not just your kid, to help you. First, you gotta help yourself because you can run around and doing everything for everybody else. And you, if you're not helping yourself, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not sleeping, if you're not mentally taking care of yourself, physically, that's like, no, it's not gonna help anybody, right? Like we're here to first be good once, then we'll have the strength and all that to take care of everybody else. Hello, how are you? But yeah, so I just finished cleaning my little counter. And this is morning. I think I'm gonna clean the stove over there. The stove takes a little bit of time. Um, that way I'm spending some time with you guys, and that way, um, while I wait for my kids to wake up and all that stuff. But yeah, good morning, USA. You guys, the little stuff that we watch, like little cartoons. But I'm gonna put it a little bit closer. But yeah, so I need to watch all this. And usually, so my routines, like in the morning when I get up, this is my time to just sit down over there, or I usually sit down on the couch. I might do that a different day, but right now I need to get cleaning. And then read or just learn some stuff, and then drink my tea, my big cup of tea, and then I'm gonna sweat and I'm gonna drink water, right?